Hello, Nature Connected fam. So today I'm answering the first question of the feminine and masculine energy series, and the question is here, which is, what is self-love? And in our culture, if somebody pursues self-love or self-awareness, they are called selfish, right? So let's first understand what is self-love. The way I have understand in my work, self-love is about developing your inner compass of truth and authenticity based on your likes, dislikes, thoughts, beliefs, ideas, your emotions and your feelings. And how you get to know these ideas, thoughts and belief patterns is by sitting in deep reflection with your own self, in deep thinking with your own self. So with conscious awareness, you get to know about yourself that these are certain things which I like about myself, these are some certain things which I don't like, or which I don't like pursue in myself or in my relationship with others, or these are situations where I like to be in, or these are relationships where I don't like to be in, right? So this is a process. This is a whole process of deep reflection, thinking, conscious awareness, and you develop your inner compass and truth out of this process, which is self-love. Now, similarly, other people also have their inner compass of truth and authenticity. The problem comes when there is a conflict or when there is a mismatch of expectation. Person A, Sarah, and person B, Asad, there is a conflict between them because Asad is expecting something from Sarah, and Sarah, based on her inner truth and authenticity, does not want to show up the way Asad is expecting out of her. And that's why Asad end up calling Sarah that you are selfish, or you are only concerned about your needs and wants, and you are only interested in your world, and I do not matter to, right? This is where the conflict comes in. Now here is the thing, what happens is wherever you show up for your own self or with somebody else in a relationship, the thing which really matters is how you feel inside about it. Whatever you feel inside about it based on your truth, is it really the way you are showing up in the situation, either for your own self or with other? Because what happens is, in our society, in our schools, in our colleges, and in our upbringings, we are never taught, or we are never told that how do we feel inside, right? We are always told that do certain things and then you will be liked, or show up certain way and then you will be loved, or if you will get these kinds of marks, then you will, or you get first position, or you get these, or you earn this amount of money, only then you will be accepted. And what we actually do, we start doing things based on what this external database is showing us to do in order to be accepted, in order to feel loved, in order to be in a relationship or belong to someone, or in order to feel that we are being cared for, or somebody is caring for us. But what happens in that very moment, the disconnection happens with our own inner compass and our inner truth, right? And that is actually, I would say, is like, the death of self-love. That in any situation, whether it's for your own self or with showing up for anybody else, when it is not aligned with your inner truth or inner compass, it means that you are showing up or doing certain tasks so that you feel accepted in the eyes of other person, but at the same time you abandon your own truth, you abandon your own needs, you abandon your own likes and dislikes, right? And if somebody is saying that you are selfish, so it means that either that they are disconnected from their inner truth or authenticity and they are not able to communicate it or show up with their truth in a certain situation or relationship, or for example they are not able to provide that space for you or grounding for you where you can show up in your truth and authenticity, where you can show up that what you are exactly feeling right now and what you would not like to do or what you would like to do thing in a certain way. So that's why there is this conflict happens and people start calling you that you are selfish. But self love is not about being selfish. Self love is actually about being true to your own self, true to your own inner truth and liking. Now, for example, if I have some water in this bottle and I am thirsty, and the person sitting beside me is also thirsty, now there can be different ways that how do I deal in this situation. There can, for example, if I am sharing the water with the other person with this intention that, okay, if I share water with the other person, I will be considered good and I will be considered accepted. But at the same time, you are also thirsty. So you are not fulfilling your need and you are like, just to show up good, you are sharing the water. Or you will drink the water on your own and you will not share it with the other person, feeling guilty that, oh, I didn't share it with the other person and, I've quenched my thirst. Or you will drink some and you will share some and you will feel satisfied and contented. So what I'm trying to say is that, how you are showing up in a certain situation for your own self or with anybody else in alignment with your own truth and with your alignment with your own authenticity is self-love. It is not being selfish, right? So this is actually a myth which I am breaking right now, or I am breaking today, and I am sure many people have actually broken this myth before as well. And if you are someone who is really understanding that what is self-love actually for you, do read the description below and also sign up for my free feminine energy masterclass. There we will be diving deep into some practices to understand what is self-love exactly for you. Thank you.